Dog doesn't like it.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place. Yeah. It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything, like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake, Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
It's insane. And there's so much of it.
Yeah, Alex doesn't seem to be impressed with that at all.
Have you ever heard of the cult
That's just
of
kind
the
of his
tree?
face.
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
Yeah? What can I do for you, Alex?
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah. Of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
He's just confused. Let's try and get inside the mind of Alan Wake.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
All right, we can add stuff to the case board. The Alan Wake
Just gave us a
interview.
lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Yes. We were already looking into the cult. Oh.
Keep trying.
What? It doesn't go there? Who's involved? Oh, I suppose it kind of, yeah, like they have the clicker. They want something. So what would they get out of it? It's part of their goal. That makes sense. Okay.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
It's a great question. Oh my god, look at all these pages. Jesus. Okay, okay. Let's start filling the board in here. What do we got here? There is an entity inside the dark place. The dark presence. Wake was trapped in the dark place for 13 years. Oh, that doesn't go there. Story changes reality. Oh, wait, what? I'll put that in there. Cauldron Lake being the gateway.
Huh.
Huh. Oh my god. Flashlight seems to weaken the Taken. The light in the dark presence, yep. That one probably goes here. Well, areas are safe from the dark presence and the Taken. Get to the clicker. That's how to stop the story. If we don't stop it. Well, we only have 2 days. Or Dark Presence. I already tried to put it up there. Okay. Yeah, obviously. Wait, what's that say? Some other strange, the dark place merged with ours.
The dark place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Wild stuff.
We call that place Hell. And Mr. Scratch is just another pseudonym of the devil.
Yeah.
It's coming into place. That's for later. Okay. That's it though, right? We put everything on there? Yes, everything's on the board. I think that's it for here. I'm gonna need more pages for the board, please.
Okay. Mr. Wake, I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them.
If I find out you're lying, I'm gonna punch you in the throat.
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
We were gonna go up to Watery anyways, right? This board looks different than the board in my mind. Okay, the trailer, local girl. Is this about Rose?
Standing inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her, her life, her past. She didn't accept it. She stepped out of the trailer. She needed air, but she wasn't alone. A cultist stared at her from behind a deer mask. She drew her weapon, shouted, ran after him.
Okay.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
Right?
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
From now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga's stories via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Feel free to play in whatever order you choose. Oh God, don't make us choose. Don't do it. We gotta choose. Okay, Saga, I choose you. We're gonna save it. We're also gonna do a manual save for Saga here. Sandbox. Or shoebox. Why did I say sandbox? I don't know. I mean, I guess when we have a full stack, we'll just kind of put something away. See if it becomes useful later. Well, I don't know. You were hoping I would go with Alan? Well, we were just playing with Alan for so long. Like, is it gonna... Do we have to play through the whole story, or can we switch back between them whenever we want? And then, like, play through part of it and then switch back? I mean, as long as it's not like a... You can switch at any point. Okay, good. I mean, as long as it's not a permanent, like, this is the path you're on for the rest of the game, then I think it's all right.
You were a handsome deer.
Who's a good boy? Was a handsome deer. So now we just leave, right? Hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Hi, welcome.
Past favorite Deerfest floats.
Hey, what you got?
Yarn puppet monstrosity.
I'll take,
No, thank you.
So who's in for a bet
Beady
this
said marble ice.
I don't know, you got coffee?
Buck says there'll be a
You get a coffee?
fender bender between the floats.
For that amount of money, you'll cause it yourself.
Yeah, I'm not taking that.
He's got the
picture.
schmooze. He's
Too many
moving.
opportunities for interference.
Keep it up. But don't embarrass yourself by trying out for like X Factor or something. America's Got Talent. It's not going to go well.
Hello and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and
Love these
available to
guys.
children of all ages, just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin. Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express. Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted. No. Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously, it's not amusing. Take in amazing views from the Slow Roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Warrior Lighthouse trailer park. This is so much fun. And finish off at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll jaw a great time.
This is the third time.
Why are they giving a discount to the kids for propane tanks?
It keeps going on by itself. It's keeping me awake all night.
We have Abraham Lincoln,
Terribly sorry for that.
his great 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 grandson.
In the meantime, have you tried unplugging the TV for the night?
Oh, there's an idea, Einstein. Why don't I just get rid of everything I'm paying for in that room while I'm at it? Sleep on the floor. Go to the toilet.
I'll take care of this. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm not unplugging it. You're fixing it.
Of course, sir.
Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Out. Now. Get out. You're
Is
done.
there anything else I can help you with, sir? Would you like a complimentary dinner tonight?
Well, that almost makes up for the ineptitude of this place.
This guy.
Glad
Did you want me to pull my gun? Or my badge? I can't pull my gun. Okay. Alright, well, good luck. Good luck with that. Have I watched Vikings? I have not yet. I really should. I watched The Last Kingdom. And it's one of my favorite shows. But I have not watched Vikings yet. It is on my list.
I can't force it open.
Right, well, that's our our time. We'll be right back after this next song by the rock and roll sensation, National Nightmare.
Okay. You're really rocking out in here. Okay. With the radio playing, I feel like that's... You guys should stop that so that I can keep streaming. I don't get a copyright strike. Death Rally. We got to play Death Rally in American Nightmare, right? Okay. I mean, it's a good tune, but you're gonna have to stop while I explore. I don't want to get in trouble. Cauldron Lake, look into news and rumors, focus on 2010. Cross-reference with old case files from NYC cult, similarities and commonalities in methodology, part of series. Find out name of good coffee from diner. Coffee World. That's where you want to go. I've heard Wilkins Coffee is also it's pretty good. Hello, can I? Are you lost? What are you looking at? That is a wall, ma'am. It says please do not disturb. I think you should just move on. Just leave him alone. I don't know why she's, why she's so concerned with what's happening in that room, but best of luck. Tammy didn't want me to come. I can tell. Not like the trip is even helping. I thought getting out of the city would inspire me, but Bright Falls is just a bunch of trees and empty storefronts. I need to find something. I'm tired of writing one-act plays about how shitty the world is. I thought scathing social commentary would make me feel like a real artist, but I don't know. It's not me. I want to write something weird. Something really out there. Something authentic. But what? Fuck this town. I don't even want to get into what happened last night. It's weird though. It's weird. Excuse me. It's weird though. Sitting here in the hotel room, some pieces are starting to fall together. An idea for a new play, a space cult, burning down the galaxy in some misguided search for to be determined. A lone man, an artist, wandering through the stars until his destiny pulls him straight into the cult's path. All black cast? A musical? A rock opera? Rock opera! A page. I'll take that. Ed returns to Cauldron Lake. We'll read that in a second. Oh, we got another one. Tammy rides the ferry. And then Tammy dies. Oh, it scared me. I saw the feet and I was like, oh no. Oh, something bad. You just watched the first season of Last Kingdom so far? All I can say is yes. Yes. Love me some Uhtred. Uhtred of Beppenberg. Uhtred, son of Uhtred. I love that. I gotta watch that show again. I still have to watch the, the Seven Kings Must Die? The movie that they did, like the little mini movie. I still have to watch that. But I'm just gonna rewatch the whole show because my wife hasn't seen it yet, so she has to see it, so I'm gonna make her watch that. Well, she wants to see it anyways. But we're gonna watch that and then I'll watch the movie part of it. So much to play and watch and read and so little time. Yeah. My wife is an avid reader. She reads a lot. It's impressive. And she was a librarian for 13 years. Okay, so there's new conversation choices. If we go talk to them. Okay, so we're here at the lodge. Sheriff station. The diner has some stuff, locked stuff. What is that? What's that little pin mean? Investigation. Car. Okay. I love the open world stuff.
Hello?
Lady, it says do not disturb. They're not going to answer you.
It's not opening.
Okay. Carol's in there sleeping with your husband. Sorry. Okay, let's see. About these pages.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages. When this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing happened
Shine this
here.
flashlight right in his face. Then maybe
That's all
he'll
for now,
remember.
Mr. Wake. Thank you for your
Put that away. Okay, and we do have a couple of pages to check out. Coffee World. Okay, Ed returns to Cauldron Lake.
Ed hadn't been the same since his latest show had closed. This wasn't the first time one of his productions had shuttered early. Scathing social commentary in a one-act play wasn't exactly filling seats. When Tammy told him she was taking a research trip to Bright Falls, he decided to tag along. Ed told her he wanted to find inspiration. Really, he just wanted a break from the city. But it was true that he certainly needed to find something. A voice, a direction, an idea, something authentic to himself. Ed knew he couldn't keep using Tammy's money to fund his playwriting. After the argument with Tammy, Ed stormed out of the diner and drove their rental car back to Cauldron Lake to prove a point. Now standing in the dark woods, the sun hidden by the trees, Ed wished he could remember what that point was. Something about masculinity. He cursed at himself and turned to go. Suddenly, he was blinded by a light in his face. Voices shouted and hands pushed him to the ground. Ed struggled in vain.
Ed dead. He gone.
Tammy tapped her pen on her notebook. Alan Wake had ridden this same ferry into town when he arrived. This was his entry into Bright Falls. His first steps across the threshold. She wrote that down. She always found it helpful to walk in the victim's shoes, do what they did, see what they saw. It added great color to the book. Tammy felt raindrops on her face. God, again? She pulled up her hood. The rain just kept coming. She missed New York. So far, this hadn't been the simple research trip she pictured. First the incident at the lake, then the fight with Ed. It's not surprising tempers got hot. They were both on edge after what had happened. Tammy had said some things she regretted. She looked out over the harbor. A chill passed through her. She hoped Ed wouldn't do anything stupid.
Okay. It looks like we're going to probably end up investigating the murder of Ed by the cult of the tree. Okay. He remembers writing many pages while in the dark place. Okay. One more page there to get. All right, I think that pretty much does it for the hotel. Or the lodge, whatever we want to call this. Ah. It's so nice that it's light out. I really, really appreciate it. Okay. Now we did a little exploring in the town before. We ran around a bit. It didn't let us wander too far. It doesn't look like there's much to do, so we'll just go to the investigation. How's this going?
Hey there.
You getting some good selfies? Getting some good shots?
Hello.
Yep. No, we can take a selfie again if you want. That was creepy.
Easy.
Hello, how are you? Clay's Clam House. Nope, they're all closed up. Can't get any clams.
Hey there.
Hey there. Oh, you got a burger. Where did you get that? Did you get that at the diner? You gotta chew with your mouth closed, sir. It's disgusting. It's a really
Setter is better.
creepy sound effect there. Setter is better. Is that lost dog?
This can't be the right way.
What? Oh, that investigation thing was to look at the board. Okay. That was, yeah, one of the setter is better things. Right? Is there a place to put that? No. So what is our goal? Track down the clicker in Watery. Okay, we got to drive to Watery. All right. Should have called an Uber to pick me up to bring me to my car.